August 7, 2023 OneWorldPress.org presents latest updates on world events. Quakes, volcanic activities and Sun CME activation across the world. Hate crimes and sex trafficking, females girls increasing. India Parliament opposition get voice back, after India Supreme Court stays hate speech case on opposition leader Mr Rahul Gandhi. Russia finds Ukraine air defense system formidable. https://www.theguardian.com/world/live/2023/august/07/russia-ukraine-war-live-us-german-air-defense-systems-producing-significant-results. Ukraine replaced the Soviet-era hammer and sickle on one of its most prominent landmarks on Sunday with its national trident, as part of its efforts to reclaim its own history and culture. Universal human rights violations getting registered. Terrorists of India using military-grade M weapons on civilians. Innocents in civilian zones of India from neighborhood location house villas daily is direct violation of universal human rights. Sjsrana Surinderjit Singh Rana. India's parliament reinstates Rahul Gandhi as lawmaker. TV https://www.usnews.com/news/articles/2023-08-07/India's-parliament-reinstates-Rahul-Gandhi-as-lawmaker-TV. New Delhi Reuters. India's parliament reinstated opposition Congress party leader Rahul Gandhi as lawmaker after his defamation conviction was suspended by the country's top court, local TV channels reported on Monday. https://www.bloomberg.com/news/articles/2023-08-07/Rahul-Gandhi-returns-as-lawmaker-in-boost-for-India-as hate crimes terrorism spreading everywhere now. Everyone knows hate crimes are also killing people, however only victims knows how they have been suffering. Rest in India don't protest on terrorists killing people, government will only protest if government agents killed by terrorists or raped by perverts. Terrorists in India. So it's citizens' duty to save themselves now in India. Terrorists are having latest guns firearms, so it's risky traveling, claims experts in India. https://www.freepress-journal.in/India/Rajasthan-thousands-of-Muslims-take-to-dash-streets-in-dash-Jaipur-to-train-shooting-video. Jaipur. Muslims have taken to street in numbers to protests against the terrorist attack on Mumbai-Jaipur Superfast Express. The attack took place on July 31 when a Railway Protection Force (RPF) constable Chetankumar Singh killed 4 people, including his RPF assistant Sub-Inspector Tikram Meena. In a video doing rounds on social media, it can be seen that thousands of Muslims are protesting against the brutal killing of 3 Muslims and a tribal officer on board the Jaipur Express train. https://youtube.be/L4M9-0 Burlk. Riots costing India over $636 billion per reports. Hate crimes are not good for India economic growth. Sjsrana. https://aranashal-times.in/index.php/2023/08/07/riots-cost-india-646-bn/. Communal riots decidedly affect the economic conditions. Businesses shut down, people do not go out of their homes, thus even the bare necessities and transport falls. Long-term violence leads to deterrence in investment and destruction of property. After the Gujarat riots 2002, the investments flowing into the state had seen a decline. India's neighbor, Pakistan, stood at 5th with 8% loss amounting to $80,303. China is at 138th with one of the highest losses of 4% or $1,049,173. This is contrary to the image that China portrays as a peaceful society. Labor unrests as per GPI is very common in China despite a command structure. India, Haryana government fed up with riots and communal violence, loss of life and property is being counted now. https://www.india-today.in/india/video/india-pre-plan-claim-2023-08-06. How perverts in India hunt females, girls in neighborhood racing, honking morons, rapists. Metaphor: morons, rapists of India enjoying females, girls daily as all India sex trafficking agencies backing morons, rapists in every neighborhood. India perverts are best stalker in World Perverts Olympics 2023 goes to India. Metaphor: morons, rapists, teamwork. In India no one knows who is raping who in neighborhood daily. https://times-of-india.india-times.com/videos/news/bulwara-gang-rape-case-taking-swift-action-rajasthan-minister-mahesh-joshi/video show/102479880.cms. India perverts are best stalker in World Perverts Olympics 2023 goes to India. Metaphor: morons, rapists, teamwork. In India no one knows who is raping who in neighborhood daily. https://www.times-now-news.com/India/Rajasthan-Congress-MLAs-FU-accused-of-rape-filming-act-arrested-article-1024673. Will Rajasthan government ban sex trafficking agencies delivering females, girls in neighborhood daily? Schemes, tricks, gimmickry in neighborhood to rape females, girls with schemes or they are part of problems. https://www.latestly.com/agency-news/india-news-govit-taking-swift-action-in-bulwara-gang-rape-case-rajasthan-minister-mahesh-joshi-5321497.html. In India no one knows who is raping who in neighborhood. All India sex trafficking and overpopulation impact. Sjsrana. India perverts friendly system of India being applaused by perverts population of India. https://www.msn.com n news other Bulwara gang rape case BJP-MPS meet victims family 9 held so far police personnel face action ARAA 1 Srir. A 4-member team of BJP women MPs on Sunday met the family members of the 14-year-old victim in the Bulwara rape murder case and questioned why Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra have not visited them. They also met the district collector and superintendent of police and inquired about the progress of the investigation. Bulwara rape murder. Victims' kin say police did not act on time, sought age proof. Police have registered a case of gang rape and murder against the accused and have also booked them under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences POCSO Act. https://www.financialexpress.com/india-news/bulwara-rape-murder-victims-kin-say-police-did-not-act-on-time-sought-age-proof/3202086/. Unprecedented magnitude of violence. The conflict between mostly Hindu Maitis and largely Christian Kukis first broke out in May. Over 150 people have been killed and more than 60,000 people have been forced to leave their homes as the army, paramilitary forces and police struggle to quell violence. Perverts Olympics 2023 gold medal goes to India only again. In India no one knows who is raping who in neighborhood. All India sex trafficking and overpopulation impact. Sjsrana. https://www.dw.com n India Manipur rape as weapon, a -66,420,897. While other targeted individuals in India are targeted with fake fabricated metaphor morons, games, schemes, tricks, gimmickry and neighborhood daily to entrap enslaved females, girls wanting to meet or see targeted individuals in India, mostly of religious minorities like Sikhs, Muslim, Jain, Buddhist etc., under grand national schemes covertly employing sexual terrorism everywhere and threaten females, girls with largest organized mafia of religious fanatics. The devils of India becomes perfect impostors, impersonators, trespassing morons and play gimmickry tricks, schemes like evils seen in movies. Their acting forced by all India sex trafficking agencies, national covert tactics of India goons, some renegade officials to have sexual terrorism in each neighborhood of India. So sex has become largest selling drugs India now, millions of India asking sex trafficking agencies of India to supply sexual perversion drugs in neighborhood. The hate crimes of India against targeted individuals or religious minorities of India is so high that they constantly surveillance and monitor every details of innocence, then replicate impostors, impersonators in neighborhood mostly next door. They are all linked to underworld goons and renegade government officials having all details, cell phone surveillance etc. Then they deploy army of impostors, impersonators in neighborhood daily to pick up and trap metaphor games delivery or females, girls wanting to see targeted individuals in India mostly are raped, sexual battery from these organized goons of India daily. https://www.latestly.com/world/india-rape-used-as-weapon-amid-manipur-violence-5312690.html. Unprecedented magnitude of violence. The conflict between mostly Hindu Mighties and largely Christian Kookies first broke out in May. Over 150 people have been killed and more than 60,000 people have been forced to leave their homes as the army, paramilitary forces and police struggle to quell violence. https://www.latestly.com/world/india-rape-used-as-weapon-amid-manipur-violence-5312690.html. India communal violence spreading and hate crimes all-time high. https://youtube.be/6p8s_dnrxgw. https://www.latestly.com/2023/08/01/India-France-Olympics-2024-goes-to-India-France-Olympics-2024-test-dash-daily-russia-Ukraine-NATO-//. In India no one knows who is raping who in neighborhood. All India sex trafficking and overpopulation impact. Sjsrana. Perverts Olympics 2023 gold medal goes to India only again. https://youtube.be/s4mx68k. Why India is world popular democratic nation for sexual terrorism of perverts. Terror of Perverts Association and All India Sex Trafficking Agencies. Terrorism daily everywhere. July 25. Sexual terrorism of India perverts population. May 2023 WPR. https://youtube.be/jclu6tea0. Latest updates on world events. https://youtube.be/hevs9i0ed4. oneworldpress.org. https://www.latestly.com/2023/08/046/betelgeuse-claims-india-india-goes-/rape-humanity-religious-minorities-perverts-olympics-gold-medal-2023-goes-to-and/. India Chandrayaan-3 live today claims India experts, second attempt for lunar landing from India. The spacecraft with an orbiter, lander and a rover lifted off on the 14th of July. It will try to set the lander and rover on the lunar surface on 23 or the 24th of August. https://www.bbc.co.uk News World Asia India -66,402,526 https://www.msncom in News Tech and Science Chandrayaan 3 Live Updates India's Moon Mission set for lunar orbit injection today ARAA-1 EPGBR. The spacecraft has covered about 2/3 of the distance to the Moon. Lunar orbit injection (LOI) set for August 5, 2023, around 1900 hours. East, Russia-NATO war zones. https://news.yahoo.com/explosion-reported-missile-production-plant-112400142.html. An explosion ripped through the Votkinsk machine building plant in Russia's Udmurt Republic on August 4, in one of the workshops where missiles for the Iskander-M ballistic missile system are made, local Telegram channels have reported. Bill Cosby faces new lawsuit as another woman accuses him of allegedly drugging and raping her. https://www.msncom NS Entertainment News Bill Cosby faces new lawsuit as another woman accuses him of allegedly drugging and raping her ARAA-1 EOSXN. India shinning daily on sexual terrorism of perverts population. https://www.msncom NS Entertainment News Bill Cosby faces new lawsuit as another woman accuses him of allegedly drugging and raping her ARAA-1 EOSXN. Teamworking raping has best results claims experts in India, also they get protection from Teamwork Association of Perverts or fight together with survivors' family or friends, that's how India rape culture in teamwork popular and applauded by world over perverts. August 5 PTI Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee KPCC General Secretary Kripa Amar Alva on Saturday questioned the BJP and its student wing ABVP for not raising their voice against the gang rape of a minor Dalit girl in Vital in which youths from right-wing organizations are allegedly involved. https://theprint.in/india/congress-BJPS-silence-over-rape-of-dalit-girl-in-Karnataka/1702193/. The scales of rapes occurring in India, especially state Rajasthan of India. It's imperative that to have government Rajasthan free distribution of rape X kits to females girls of Rajasthan, especially where daily sex trafficking agencies goons distribution females girls to top perverts of India, asking females girls to hide inside house villas location and registered pervert would come and have sexual gratification or entrap into sexual slavery for other perverts, while zero communication from females girls demanded. This is under metaphor morons rapists guidelines and all India sex trafficking agencies morons. Since massive rapes in Rajasthan scene, many are protesting daily for government to take strict action on metaphor morons rapists in neighborhood and sex trafficking agencies agents hunting grabbing girls females in neighborhood daily. https://m.republicworld.com/india-news/live-assy-officials-arrive-at-invapi-complex-scientific-survey-continue-live-blog.html. Females girls are getting terrorized daily from neighboring perverts predators terror of sexual assaults teamwork mode, Sjsrana. India News Live, BJP stages protest against Gujarat government over Balwara rape case. Members of the Delhi Sikh Gurdwara Management Committee DSGMC are holding a protest outside Delhi's Rouse Avenue court against the Congress leader Jagdish Titler over the 1984 anti-Sikh riots case. Meanwhile, a minor clash erupted between members of the DSGMC and the Delhi police outside the court. The Delhi police has closed the entry gate of the courtroom due to security reasons. Alert India using military-grade M weapons on innocent civilians especially religious minorities as secret covert tactics intimidation daily. now mostly in EMP mode, pulsing high-energy weapons from neighboring villas or houses. This is direct violation of universal human rights and getting registered against India military-grade M weapons. Terrorism on innocent civilians zones ethnic cleansing agenda, claims experts on India. https://u2.be/692watwo3w. How India sex trafficking agencies metaphor morons rapists enforcing metaphor games gimmickry tricks in neighborhood or special location for picking up deliveries or trespassing into house villas to have sexual gratification with sexual terrorism. Location house villa where all India sex trafficking agencies expects perverts predators to meet for pickup of girls females as indicating devil's gameplay blocking communications of innocents directly talking face to face. However, India sex trafficking agencies third party involvement as sex trafficking agencies are human trafficking of females girls in India. Latest updates on world events. https://u2.be/havs9i0edc4. Sexual terrorism of India perverts teamwork population. Metaphor morons rapists population of India. Exclamation mark exclamation mark exclamation mark. Hash 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 hash. Total of 10 people booked involvement teamworking for sexual enjoyment with 14-years-old girl. The excellent exceptional teamwork of India perverts impostors impersonators trespassing morons is best example in whole world claims experts. https://www.latestly.com/agency-news/india-news-raj-10-book-for-gang-rape-murder-of-14-year-old-girl-in-for-dashes Celebrations for perverts of state Rajasthan India as people of India claims rapists Rajasthan where perverts prey upon every female's girls for daily sexual gratification requirements daily needs and all India sex trafficking agencies delivering females girls in neighborhood daily. It's known to everyone, however no one has guts to report it. All enjoying females girls claims experts in India. Following is daily normal news in Rajasthan. Teamwork is excellent exceptional in preying upon females girls in neighborhood. All are captured in neighborhood by top perverts daily and saints never pick up deliveries from Rajasthan sex trafficking agencies. https://www.first.com/india-new-rape-capital-in-rajasthan-5-men-abduct-129574222.html. 5 men abducted a minor student on her way to school, raped her one after the other, and subsequently dumped her on a city road in Dungarpur, Wednesday. According to initial reports, the victim knew one of the 5 accused identified as Raju Meena, a driver, from before. What are benefits of overpopulation? In India no one knows who is raping who daily in neighborhood, it's like perverts Olympics daily in India, overpopulation. Art of raping minor girls in schools by leadership of school exposed. https://www.indiatoday.in/crime/story/bengaluru-school-principal-arrested-for-raping-10-year-old-dyslexia-girl-2416276-2023-08-04. According to sources, the principal, who happened to be a neighbor of the girl, took her to his house and raped her. Police said the matter came to light when the girl returned home and complained of a stomach ache. The girl returned home around 3:30 p.m., a little later than usual, and complained of the discomfort to her mother, they said. What are benefits of overpopulation? In India no one knows who is raping who daily in neighborhood, it's like perverts Olympics daily in India, overpopulation. https://www.latestly.com/agency-news/india-news-14-year-old-girl-gang-rape-in-dash-up-dioria-1-held-5317949.html. India up August 4, PTI, a 14-year-old girl was allegedly teamwork raped. 15 years old girl impregnated by fully grown male of India. https://www.latestly.com/agency-news/india-news-man-sentence-to-life-imprisonment-for-raping-impregnating-girl-5317971.html. India sexual terrorism of perverts increasing in every neighborhood, claims experts on India. https://m.times-of-india.com/india/rajasthan-girl-gang-raped-burnt-in-dash-furnace/article-show/1024063362.cms. 14 years old girl thrown to burning furnace after sexual gratification requirements. Daily needs of perverts of India. More and more girls being raped daily by sexual terrorism of all India sex trafficking agencies. Third-party delivery of females girls of India to top neighborhood registered sexual offenders rapists as innocent saints reject deliveries. So all India sex trafficking agencies hijacking hacking communication of innocents targeted individuals in neighborhood openly per India constipation for sex trafficking agencies delivering females girls in neighborhood. https://inshorts.com/m/n/news/raj-has-become-india-rape-capital-bjp-on-bulwara-incident-1691074583915. Rajasthan, India is becoming sexual terrorism hub for trainees youngsters below age of 30. Teamwork of sexual terrorism is surging as sex trafficking agencies delivering females girls to registered perverts population daily for enjoyment. https://inshorts.com/m/n/news/raj-has-become-india-rape-capital-bjp-on-bulwara-incident-1691074583915. Saints Innocence never participates in daily sex trafficking agencies delivering females girls in neighborhood for registered perverts pedophiles predators in neighborhood for enjoying daily needs. https://m.times-of-india.com/india/raj-bjps-women-mps-from-state/article-show/10299340.cms. https://youtube.be/6p8s_dnrxgw. OneWorldPress.org Copyright 2023 All rights reserved. Main site to oneworldpress.wordpress.com. Other events. https://youtube.be/qf_a-sbhks. Yes, 10 plus years old site oneworldpress.wordpress.com gets new home at oneworldpress.org now under construction. Sjsrana. Always remember Sjsrana never participates in metaphor morons rapist schemes tricks gimmickry in neighborhood daily India. All India sex trafficking agencies morons hijacking communications cell phone daily of innocents to facilitate sex trafficking females girls in neighborhood. Saints and innocents in India always reject females girls delivery by all India sex trafficking agencies. Only devils of India picking up females delivery pickup daily from sex trafficking agencies of India, period. OneWorldPress.org. https://1worldpress.org/2023/08/006/India-Hate-Crimes-Humanity-Religious-Minority-Presidents-Goals-Medal-2023-Goes-to-India-France-Olympics-2024-tests-daily-Russia-Ukraine/OneWorldPress.org